hexagon, first we will learn how to construct a regular polygon, which is hexagon given in your syllabus. And in that, we're going to circumscribe a circle, or we are going to inscribe a circle. The hexagon is a six-sided, which is equal-sided figure. And let me give you a situation where 5.6 centimeter is the side length of that hexagon. So hexagon, the internal angles, that is, because this is how you're going to construct a hexagon. The internal angles, all these angles are going to be at, okay, these are all going to be at 120 degree. All the interior angles of a hexagon is 120 degree, and we have learned how to do the 120 construction. I'm just giving you a summary that whatever is your base, if you want to construct 120 here at this point, so you will place the compass, make a semicircle. Okay, it will cut the segment at this point A. Place the compass needle at point A, make the first cut. That's a 60 degree. Don't move the compass, place it at this first cut, which I may call as B, and make the second cut. The second cut is going to be 120 degree. This part is clear to you? This is just the idea about how to do the construction of 120 degree. Okay. Draw a hexagon of 5.6 centimeter. 5.6. This is the base, 5.6. Mark with good precision. Mark the two ends as AB. You will do, you have to construct, of course, all the sides have to be of 5.6, but we have to also keep the measurement, angle measurement in mind before doing the direct part. So you're going to place the compass needle and make a smaller one. And don't move it. You can work at A point and B point together simultaneously. And if you're not good with your other cut, I mean, that's not really required. If you want, you can extend the line. Okay. So keep the compass needle at point A, make the arc. Don't move it. Do the same work. It will save your time. At point B, make the arc. Don't move the compass. Whatever work you're doing on the A, do the same work on the B side. Now here you're going to place, this is your cut, let's say that's C. Place the compass needle at C, make your first cut on this. Don't move the compass at all. And then place on that arc, make the second cut. Okay, so the second cut is done. Now on the B side, how you will do, you're going to place, don't move it at all. Place it at this point, let's say this point is B, make the first cut, place it at C, make the second cut. So your 120 is ready on both the sides. Then use the scale and just join this line. So this might be your 120. Just extend it, later we will see about the measurement. Here also at point, from this point A, make this kind of line. Now you already know that it's hexagon means all the sides are going to be equal. So what you need to do, take the measurement. It is good that you take it on scale, or else you can place the compass needle at A and extend to B. That is also 5.6, or else on the scale, make a measurement of 5.6. First do all this construction. These two sides are ready, then tell me. We can take now. So this 5.6 measurement at A, okay, and cut it wherever it is cutting this extended line you have made. Make a cut here, don't move it, place it at B, make the second cut. Okay, this is sorted. So you have this length and this length and this length. How many sides are done? 3 sides are done. Now total 6 sides are there. So wherever you have cut, later that extended line you can erase it after your total. So here it is placed at, what is this point? You can call it as, I gave this CD, but that is just for your understanding. You can name it further here. I'm placing this and making this a C. Place this one as D. Okay. Now here also you'll have to do construction of 120. So you can shift your page, the book page accordingly, with which is more convenient. Or else if you're good with the diagram, that's also okay. Keep it at here. Compass needle at this point. Make a semicircle. Make a semicircle like this. Okay. Now place it at this point. Okay, this point. Make the first cut, make the second cut. Obviously, your second cut is going to be 120. Now that is from point C. Similarly, here at point D also going to do the same thing. Place it here, first cut and second cut. So that is going to give you 120. So do these two work. Don't move your compass, because whatever work you can do on C is the same work you can try on the D part at the same time. So let's say it has gone like this. Here it might be, I mean, depending on the book that you're referring to, it might be like this. Okay. Yes. So how many sides done? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then finally we have to join it. And once this 120 and 120 is done, then done. So like this. Arc 5.6. Make a cut. And place it at D. Make a cut of 5.6. The need of 120 construction, it might go like this. Okay, this is a 120 construction. Make a 5.6 cut. And once this is ready, from point B, and let's say this is point E, just take 5.6, make an arc cutting from both the ends, from D and from E. And wherever they meet, just try to join the two lines. That's going to be your hexagon. Most probably a straight line that you will obtain. A straight line that, this is the straight line, the base. So the top end will also be a straight line. Okay, and the figure will look something like this. Just check if you have obtained that diagram inside a polygon, whether it's a triangle, a hexagon, whatever is given to you. You have to make a in circle, that is circle inside it. So always you're going to do angle bisector. So whatever two, mostly you take the base and the base angles and try to take bisector of that. So now on a fresh page, you will be again constructing, both of you will construct hexagon. So hexagon is, let's say, of 6 centimeter. 6 centimeter hexagon from A and B. Then now you know how the construction works. Make a semicircle on both the sides. First cut, second cut. Here, first cut, second cut. Wherever is the second cut, draw a straight line like this. Okay. And 6 centimeter. So take point A, cut 6 centimeter here, cut 6 centimeter here. 1, 2, 3. 3 sides are ready. Then any one side you can pick up and again draw a semicircle. First cut, second cut. Wherever is the second cut, draw that. That's it. Okay. And take 6 centimeter. Let me call this as C and this as D. From this point D, we will erase the remaining. Make an arc. And from this point, okay, of course, from C, you'll have to do a cut of 6 centimeter. So from this point E and D, make 2 arcs which will be of 6 centimeter. From D 6 centimeter, from E 6 centimeter, and join them. That's going to be your hexagon. Okay. Now I'm going to take angle bisector. Okay. Now how you do angle bisector? Prefer to take the base angle. So what are the base angles? This is your angle and this is your angle. Okay. We have learned how to be constructing this angle over here. So take the compass. Take this compass. Place it at B. Make a small little arc or little bigger also it's fine, but not too big compared to the proportion of your diagram. Okay, make an arc which might look like this. And same thing, don't move the compass, make the arc through A. So one, keep it at B, make the arc, keep it at A, make the arc. Okay, do that work on the diagram you have just done. Now take the compass, try to adjust it in such a way that these two cuts that you have, the two cuts that you have, you can place it this way and shrink it a bit less. Alright. And don't move it because this is the same thing we're going to apply on this side as well. Now this point you're going to pick up, place the compass here, make an arc. Then place the compass, don't move it, place the compass needle at this point, okay, here, and cut the previous arc. Here, apply the same concept, place the compass here, make the cut, place the compass here, make the cut, and this is going to be your angle bisector. I'm just roughly drawing, your figure might be pretty much different when you do the thing with corrected measurement. Okay, and you will see they will meet somewhere inside that diagram. Now that work is not done. You will call this point as O. Do till this step. Once done, then tell me. Focus a bit here. Now you're going to take that O as the center. Don't draw the circle right away. Keep the O and you have to make an arc on this base. Okay? Because from the base you have made the bisector, and wherever they are meeting, from there you have to make a small little arc. How you will do it? Place the compass needle at point O. Extend the pencil in such a way that it's not really going out of that AB. Somewhere it will make a bigger cut like this. Okay, we are doing perpendicular bisector. So here you're going to place it and make an arc that will cut that AB in this way. Okay, then you can close that a bit, and from this point A, you can make an arc from this point, this point, okay, this point and this point. Then cut that arc. Wherever they are going to intersect, join this O to that point. All right. So it should not look like this. It should be technically a perpendicular. So it would go in this way. It should look like this. We'll just redraw it. This is point B, A. These are angle bisectors. Okay, this was that point of intersection. Then from here, you're making that cut and that perpendicular bisector, you're trying to join them. Okay, and this is that perpendicular bisector. Now, this is a very important point. This point you have got, that straight line which is cutting that AB, I will call that as point M. Okay, where is that point M? This one. The line, the straight line and the base is meeting at this point M. Now that M is important for the circle. So from O, you're going to extend till M, and when you extend it, then you will draw the circle around it. And when you draw the circle, it would be a circle that will technically look like this. It might meet up, like when you do it, it would be pretty correct that it would be a circle that's completely covering the internal side. Okay, and this is how the construction should look like. It's an in circle that we are doing. Once done, then tell me, and if you are stuck somewhere, you can ask me. Hexagon is going to be 5.5. And this time we're going to make a circumscribed. That is, if this is how the hexagon is, you will be having a circle that goes around the hexagon. Okay, so this is called circumscribing. That's the next question. So draw regular hexagon obviously means all sides are same, of side 5.5 centimeter. Once the hexagon is ready, then tell me, I'll tell you the next step what to do. Okay, now for circumscribe, you don't have to take angle bisector. You have to take the perpendicular bisector. So one bisector, you can choose this as the base, and any one of the bisector you can pick it. You can take any of it, but just for convenience, we'll take the adjacent one. So this is your base, right? That's your segment. Let me call that as A, B, C, D, E, and F. Okay. So AB, you're going to take, you're going to make a perpendicular bisector. Keep the compass needle at B. Take more than half, uh, just with your own knowledge. You don't have to do any measurement. Roughly, you're going to take more than half. Make a cut on the top and bottom. So it would look like this. Don't move the compass. Place it at A. Cut the previous arc, top and bottom. So this is going to be your first perpendicular bisector. You have to join them. Okay, so it would look like this and join them. And do the same thing for CB. CB I'm going to take for this. So I can extend it a bit. It might cut here also, not a problem, but I'm just extending the line on the top. Okay. BC also do the same thing because it's a regular hexagon, you don't have to move the compass. More than half of AB will be the same, more than half of BC. It might look like this. Let me just take more than half, cut on the top, bottom from point B, then keep the compass at C, cut the previous arc, and wherever they meet, that's the perpendicular bisector of BC. So it would look somewhat like this. And this is going to meet here. Okay, this is just how my diagram is, but of course, when you do with measurement, it would be having good precision and it will be more accurate. Okay, so now you don't have to do any other work. With perpendicular bisector, and whenever you do circumscribed, perpendicular bisector is required for the segment. And your work is very simple to do. Once you get this point, that's it. So technically, it should be somewhere on the almost at the center. Let me show it to you this way. Here it is, and this is your point O. Once you get both the bisector, this is the intersecting point. Place it there, the compass needle, and extend it till any of the vertex, A, B, C, D, all these are vertex. Any one vertex, extend that, and then place it, fix it at O, and move it to make a circle around it. And when you do it correctly, you actually get to know that the circle that you have made is going to have all the vertex of that. All the vertex is going to be touching the circle. Now, whatever the hexagon would look like. Okay, so that would be your circumscribed. Try that. Done. Okay, and if any doubt, then ask me.